Thank you so much for joining me today. It's Motivational Mondays with Mishonna Perry. And today our topic is the Pretty Girl Challenge. You see, I come before you today with absolutely no makeup on. So I am doing the Pretty Girl Challenge in my motivational speaking today. And so I come before you humbly today with no makeup on at all to say that, pretty girl, love yourself from the inside to the out. Being pretty is so much more than a pretty face. There's so many women out there that face challenges of beauty. They may feel that they're overweight. They may feel that they're not adequate enough to run with some of the other ladies. Maybe, their hair isn't long enough, or they have different skin issues, so they don't feel their prettiest. But the real challenge to me is, are you pretty on the inside? Because when you're pretty on the inside, it can exude in your outer appearance. I don't care how gorgeous you are on the outside. If I come before you and your spirit is all messed up, then you are ugly to me. The issue is that so many men are so superficial and visual creatures that they're looking at the outer appearance of women and not even getting to the point where you see the inner beauty inside of this woman. No, she may not be the finest, but she will be the best woman for you. She will ride or die for you and have your back. She will love you when you're down. But your pretty girl, you see, she has too many opportunities just to say, when you're down, I will still be there by your side, because there's too many options for her. So what you need to realize is that pretty is far in the eye of the beholder. It is a beauty entered deep within the woman that she possesses to exude her outer confidence. So women, I want you to get up and celebrate yourself. I don't care what your skin tone is. I don't care what your hair looks like. I don't care if you have it all together, baby. But if you are a great woman on the inside and you look at your babies and say that you've done a good job as a mother, and you are a good wife and a good friend and a good sister, you are the prettiest woman in the world. It does not matter about this makeup. You can go to the store and spend all your hundreds of dollars on MAC and cake that stuff on, and it will not make a difference on how it affects your soul. You miss so many great things about an awesome woman when you discount her outer appearance. Men, I'm talking to you. Stop looking for the finest, the person that's most in shape, and she has to have it all together, when you sometimes don't have it all together yourself. Some of you have let yourself go, but then you are looking for this beauty queen to ride or die by your side, when actually she's looking to come and get and take from you, because she's all about self. Her inner beauty does not match the outer beauty. Stop looking at the outer and start getting to know someone and look at their character, their heart, how they love other people, how they treat other people. Look at those things before you prejudge the outside. That's what they say, never judge a book by its cover. But women, you have to exude that confidence. You have to know that you can stand up against any pretty woman and go to bat and toe with her and be just as gorgeous in your own right. That takes work. That takes you understanding that you've cleaned your house from all the negative energy and forces that have moved in. You've let some things control your space. It could be insecurity. It could be extra weight gain. It could be the lack of self-esteem. It could be that you just don't like yourself. Whatever the reasons are, put the work in to change the inner you, so that confidence exceeds on the outer you. There's no pretty girl challenge. because you don't see the inner me. You don't see who I am on the inside when I'm walking down the street. You don't see the character. You don't see the mother that I am when I come home to sacrifice, when I feed my babies, when I work 2 jobs, when I do everything that it is to make sure that my kids don't want for anything. But yet and still, when my sister or my brother needs me, I am right there for them. When my friend calls me in the middle of the night and needs someone to talk to, I am right there for her. When my man is hurting, I let him know that I got your back, baby. You see, you don't see that inner me. You don't see the grind that I'm on to build a financial freedom for my family. You don't see that, pretty girl. Who you see is an outer me that's all dressed up and all made up, and you don't even know the character and the heart and the soul of the very being that I am. Who are you in your character? If we had to write your obituary today, what would it say about you and how you treat other people? Would it say that you celebrated them, that you loved them, that you were a giver? Or would it say that she was just a beautiful woman? Be very careful about how you treat others and what you exude from your inner confidence. Because you see, the only pretty girl challenge that I need to give you would be one that I cannot. And that would be literally opening up my soul to you, for you to see the very core of my being. I encourage you, my pretty girls, to look at your core, look at your soul, look at your inner house and ask yourself, is it as pretty as my outer being? Is it made up with Donna Karen? Is it eyeliner and eyelashes? Is it fake hair and diamonds and fancy rings? Is it as pretty as I portray myself to be? So men, that's what I need you to know. The women in your life that you are saying, she is just so gorgeous. Is her inner house as pretty as you need it to be? Work on you. If it's not, work on you. You should be able to come to this table without anybody doing a challenge for you with no makeup on, because you know what? It doesn't matter what's on the outside. What really matters is what God has placed on you on the inside. And if your insides are not pretty, that does not have any relevance to how you look on the outside. Get up today and move your soul to be the best you that you can be. I am talking to all of my pretty girls out there. Get pretty on the inside of you. Do your work this week. Clean some house. Next time you go to the store for your makeup or purse or new outfit to make your outer look pretty, make sure that you make some deposits in your inner soul. It needs you, and it needs you to clean house. Until next week, I'm offering motivation for the masses. I will be hitting the streets on Saturday. Next Saturday, September the 27th at 3 p.m. at Chevy's in Brandywine, Maryland, me and the Faith Walkers will be offering motivation, talking about taxes, home buying, credit, travel, couponing. You want to change your life? Then be there. So until next week, I'm offering motivation to the masses. With or without makeup, baby, it's going down. God bless. Don't forget to clean your inner house this week. I want to see all my pretty girls and guys next week. Do your work.